I want to just hit on a couple, actually one more topic. Back when nooffseason.com was a fantasy football website, I used to do a column on Mondays called We Were Right About, We Were Wrong About, because I think it's important. We talk about buying a lot of players, but do we hold ourselves accountable for where we were really wrong? I think we say a lot of really smart things, and I think that we provide way more value than when we're actually wrong, then we take value away. But I think that, or we try not to mislead you. I think like maybe there are times when we mislead you. I think that, I made a call that I thought a Becky Hammon card Prism Auto could double or triple in price when she became the first female NBA head coach. And I got to say, I dropped the ball on even mentioning, like, she became the head coach of the WNBA Las Vegas Aces back in January. So as I was updating her profile, I was just kind of like, man, not only was I wrong for now, I mean, she could still be an NBA head coach. You never know. Like she could still be the first female NBA head coach. Dawn Staley would probably be the other one. So if you want to look at Dawn Staley cards, that could be an interesting play. But Charlotte Sting of the WNBA. But I think that, yeah, to
Dang,
also
her price
miss
has
that
dropped a
she signed
lot.
that deal. Yeah, Becky Hammon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think, she's still marketable. She still could,
Yeah.
she could win a WNBA championship in Las Vegas, and all of a sudden, those, I spent, I think, $50 total on two, $25 a piece on two different Becky Hammon auto 2020 WNBA Prism autos with her in the raw in the Silver Stars uniform, San Antonio. And so my thought was, wow, if she becomes the next Spurs head coach and I've got these cards in a Silver Stars uniform, that could be pretty cool. That could still happen, but for the time being, I just don't know if Becky Hammon is like a play anymore. I think you should probably just cut your losses. If you listen to me, you should probably just maybe list them and get what you can get back for them. Because I just don't. I think that it's going to be hard to get her out of the WNBA now that she's back, but I could be wrong on that hot take too. We'll see what happens. But Dawn Staley could be the next one to look at. I'm not going to double down on my female NBA head coach plays, but I will say, if you are intrigued by what I'm saying, just do a little research into Dawn Staley news. She's South Carolina's head coach and could make a move to either the WNBA or the NBA at some point. And she's a badass, Dawn Staley.
Dude,
Good
she's
person.
so cool. She's super cool.
Yeah.
I watched the final, the UConn versus South Carolina, and just watching her, I'm like, man, this girl's bad. She's cool, man.
Yeah,
I can imagine being a
badass.
player under her. If you're a player under Dawn, like, you're just gonna run through a wall for her. Like, she's one of those kind of people.
I mean, Dawn Staley, 2005 Rittenhouse WNBA signature autos probably will be pretty affordable raw. And then if you want to maybe have them graded as a play, that would be interesting. If you are a WNBA fan or a women's basketball fan, there's a lot of you out there. So cool. She's also got the Sports Illustrated for Kids rookie card. And so there's some nostalgia there. She's signed some of them, whatnot. So there's some interesting Dawn Staley cards, but did want to say we were wrong. I was wrong about Becky Hammon. Murph agreed with me, so he was wrong too. But I was really the one who was wrong.
Hey, I was right there too, and I couldn't afford at the time. I was like, dude, I'm totally getting one of these, and it was like a little out of my price range. And then I was like, okay, I'll look at it in a month or two. And now I'm like, man, I'm glad I didn't have the money for that.